One time when I was walking to my home, um, I found um, a green, a black green substance over the grass. The green substance are spelled around the grass, and I was taking out gloves from my backpack and and I take a little sample of that. And I try to I was trying to be careful because that substance seems a little dangerous. Looks like a green is small green smile. Sorry, with like a smile. That substance the people choose to play. That seems. And after that, I was calling to my friend, um, and he accepted to help me. Um, I was thinking, oh, I I had no. I wish I had. He helped me to resolve that mystery, and yes, he accepted. And after that, I was driving at his home, and he started explaining me how to how to work the process, uh, to know the properties about a substance. And the substance is inserted in a machine, and that machine uh, start to remove a strange red piece or little substance uh, inside that substance of air propellers, little air propellers like plastic in the air or something uh, something strange inside the that same sample. Sorry, in that sample are uh, no need to remove here. And to do that process, he was wearing a overall to protect his body too and head because he's so dangerous. The matching um, is the matching start to release toxic properties, and that toxic properties are dangerous. No, that toxic properties are spread around the air, and that is so dangerous. And for that reason, he need protect his body, and the overall uh, is protect with a special material, and for that reason, he need to follow that process. And before that, no, after that, he he was he was writing in his computer that evidence he researched no he found about this strange substance, and the result was interesting, but for that no after that before that, sorry, he was taking photographs of the evidence, and he sent that evidence in a flash drive, and he gave me that evidence in a flash drive, but the pho- the photos are edit edited edit the photos are tricked to see more better the composition of the substance, and yes, I had the I had the photographs fixed no fixed I had the photograph fixed, and after that I go to home to see the photographs in best way of better way, sorry. And fortunately, yes, I had the pictures fixed to see the results of better way, and I say I said he the pictures the pictures are edited to see the better result, but the touch screen was more low more low quality. My touch screen of my phone, it's a low of quality, and I can appreciate the results in the way that I want by finally finally the document that he sent me had all the information that I need to know. And also the pictures, yes, I want to share that in my internet post blog part, but that was impossible. uh, but the second result was good, and that text the text is written by him by he, but um, the interpretation um, about this text have more knowledge about to how to speak and forensic medical. For that reason, he told me and explained me the things for a simplified way. Well, I was reading the document, and the document said this substance is localized in different parts of Middle East. Um, Even the people doesn't have knowledge about this, and you you cannot know the properties with precisely information, because the composition of this substance is so strange. Um, for that strange result, it's a little hard to know what is, but the only information is this this substance appears in yellow rocks, and that yellow rocks are the yellow rocks uh, are found in inside caves, and that keeps store storage all that properly, and it's unique to find that, but um, in Middle East, especially in that countries, in that zone, it's more common find that places where there are cave with that strange rocks, and the rocks are released from this strange substance. And yes, the substance is so dangerous. Uh, Works as a poison, because if you touch or you smell, you have you have you have problems with your skin or your nose. Maybe that that substance can cold hurt inside part of your body. For that reason, it's so dangerous. And what is the the perception, or what the people who lives near there and thinks about that? Well, in first moment, everything thinks it it will be a container ship that had that was transporting dangerous substance, and some dangerous substance can to arrive to the sea, and the container release that dangerous substance in the caves near from the sea, because all the caves that substance appears is in is near from the sea. Even investigate person investigator called Thomas Sehar uh, have some information that in a book. The book the book is written by them by him, and I recommend to read. Uh, the book name is The Secrets of our mineral uh, of our mineral and ground treasure in Middle East. And in that book, he was talking about that and explaining, oh, the this material, it's very it's very important to just to us, because uh, we use that to produce several several items, or the material is just to grow up the local economy. And this substance is just to trade steam locomotives to in their jet engine, and also to make several goods uh, to sell around the country. Uh, but Unfortunately, this resource is is stole is stolen for criminals, and that criminals smuggle at the people and commit mug around the factories that that make that products and stole that that substance to sell in illegal uh, markets outside the country. Um, for that reason, in that factories, the employees, the employees are scared for for his lives, and as and um, that as um, that as a illegal activity, but for that reason, the employers hire people near, but always ask for his documentation because they uh, they didn't want someone strange or a person with bad intentions access at inside the factories. Sorry, that countries where these activities happen is is where is where is where they were working with big quantities about this substance. For that reason, the the milk is very common. The hijack also, and also the blackmail. They they are received calls with bad message, but that countries are so poor. Uh, exists a lack of so many resources. For that reason, the volunteering is common. It's common in that zone, and always always arrive people with a little relief, uh, with good words, and also he no, they are engaged about these activities and to help and to help to improve that style, that lifestyle and welfare, and keep all the welfares in good state. And finally, about that, I I wish they had a better lifestyle, a better lifestyle. And to finish with this history, uh, how to arrive that strange systems there. Maybe some sailors from another country or one of that countries. Um, well, the sailors arrived. The sailors are arrived there, and and maybe one of them um, pick off a little that substance near from that that place. I don't know. Maybe it was maybe he was traveling about around this this town and accidentally leave that substance in the ground. And then I the good thing is I have I had the system fixed to investigate more about that, and for that reason was I was I was thinking about how to talk about that. And yes, my theory is that maybe someone was traveling in the town and leave that substance on the ground. And that is my history.